Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. I know, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Today I'm going to show you all the steps that I take when I have to go on a photo shoot or I'm going to be on a shoot for the entire day and I have to be super glammed up. It's a lot of steps. This is not for the faint of heart. I use a lot of products. If you're going for a natural look, today's maybe not your day. The natural look is on another day. So let's get started.
So first I'm going to start with nice moisturized skin. The skin prepping part of it is a whole nother video entirely on its own. So I take a foundation primer and I put that all over my face and I apply that in circular motions with my fingertips. Then I take one pump of my favorite foundation, whatever it is for that day. This particular day I used Makeup Forever's HD and I just kind of dot that all over my face and then rub that in with my fingertips. One, because I don't like using brushes and sponges, and two, I feel like with my fingers I get a more even application, or so I think. Next I take my favorite concealer and I just pat that around my eyes with my fingertips to cover up any dark circles or bags that I may have. Also as a highlighter, and then of course to cover any blemishes. This one I probably covered 3 times because it was massive. Next I take a big fluffy brush and I dip that into a very finely milled powder so that I can put that right underneath my eyes to set that concealer. Then I take a really nice setting spray and I spritz that about 5 or 6 times, kind of sets it so that you don't have to mess with it. And then I take my brow brush and I dip it into this taupe and brown brow powder. I basically just fill in wherever my eyebrows are sparse. Under any lights, whether you're filming or you have a photo shoot, in photographs, your eyebrows and your eyelashes are the first thing to disappear. And then I tightline my eyes. That is an attractive look. It just really makes your eyes pop. It makes your eyelashes look thicker and fuller. And this part is optional, but for me when I do a smoky eye, I smoke out the top and the bottom. I just smoke out underneath my eye, very close to the bottom lash line. I have to do this because I just naturally have poofy eyes. Doesn't matter how much sleep I get or not get, they're just poofy. My eyelashes naturally are very long, but they're very straight, like my hair, so I have to curl them a million times, then put like a gazillion coats of mascara on. And a lot of people ask me why I do my mascara first, and it's because I like to see where my eyeshadows will be placed. How high I want to go with the color, how dark I want to go, how much I want to wing it out. So for me, I kind of work in a backwards motion. And to give my eyes a little dimension, I go in with the first color, and this is this burgundy gold color from Laura Mercier. Put that on a big fluffy brush and I just apply that as a wash of color over my eyelid from my lash line up to my crease. And when I do my eyeshadow, I like to wing it out like so. And then I'll take a highlighter color and just apply that right under my brow on my brow bone. And then I'll just take a mix of 2 darker colors and work that into the outer V of my eye. And like I said, I like to wing it out a bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup because with dark colors, I always have fallout. And then is a really up close view of me putting on eyeliner, and this is how I wing out my eyeliner. I start at the center of my eye, and with small little feathering motions, I kind of draw a line straight out, and then I just connect it with the ends of my eyelashes as if it's just an extension of my eyelashes. And then I take a contour brush and I put that into my bronzing powder, and then I just work the power of the number 3. I kind of start from my temple up underneath my cheekbone to my jawline. Even if you're not tan, I'm tan and I wear bronzer every day. It just gives your face a natural glow, makes you look more healthy. It adds depth to the face, it brings out your features. I am an advocate for bronzer and blush. And then I just take my blush and I swipe it on the apples of my cheeks and I just sweep it back towards my hairline. I put a bit of it on the tip of my nose, the top of my forehead, and my chin. And then I take a highlighter of some sort. On the top of my cheekbones, I put a bit on my forehead, I do a swipe down the center of my nose, and then I just put a dab on the center of my lips. I feel like it makes them look fuller. And then I'm gonna take this amazing copper pigment from MAC, and with the same slanted brush, I'm just gonna apply that to the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm just gonna set my makeup with a really nice setting powder all over my face, and then I'm going to line my lips with this very kind of pinky nude color, and I line my lips with it and then I fill it in with the same color and then just put a lip gloss over it. Just a spritz of hairspray on my finger and then swipe that over my brow, like keeps them in place. And then you're done. Just flip that hair, girl. After all those steps, you are ready.
It's a lot, I know, right? Like, men just have no idea. So the next video will be of my everyday look. It takes a quarter of the time. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you ladies next week. Now I'm gonna go do the dishes with all this makeup on my face.